Nothing but cubes as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, there's a cube.
Just cubes on cubes.
The whole room's made of cubes.
On cubes.
Cubes all the way down.
That's cube with the Q, thank you.
Q.U.B.E.
No, I haven't seen Q.U.B.E. Oh man, if Q.U.B.E. shows up, then this game.
He's just like.
Q.U.B.E 2 is the name of this game. Q.U.B.E 2.
Is the 2, okay, here's my question. Is the 2 a normal 2 or does it look like squared?
It's just a.
Because then
from here.
They could call the third one cubed.
I don't think they planned ahead that well, sadly. Did you play the first Q.U.B.E?
I did not.
It's a lot like this.
I've heard.
With less story from what I remember.
I've heard comparisons to Portal.
Yes, kind of. Yes, you are a lady who's going through a series of puzzle rooms in this facility.
I really like those gloves.
Yeah, so that's the big commonality between 1 and 2 from what I haven't played Q.U.B.E 1 since it came out, which was like 2011 or something. But,
okay.
Yeah, the big similarity is you have these same gloves in that game. I don't think this game is related otherwise, like the story is brand new.
Different lady, different cubes.
I don't know that you were even like a named character in the first game. I think it was just puzzle. I could be totally off base on that, but also don't know what Q.U.B.E stands for to this day.
So it is an acronym.
I'm sure it means something, yeah.
Or is it an initialism?
What's the difference?
I think if it spells out a word, it's... I don't know. I don't know, but somebody on Reddit got really mad about it and made a really long post.
Somebody got mad on the internet about something pedantic? What? Okay. I'm a good bit past this in my actual save, but I rolled back so I wouldn't get stuck on any puzzles. It's super simple. Like you've got, I think I may end up getting more colors later in the game, but right now I've just got the 3.
Right.
So you change your color and then you can interact with any of these things in the environment.
Flat cubes.
Yes. So green does that.
Okay.
Red does that.
Okay, so you kind of paint it first and then activate it?
Yes. Except in the case of blue. Oops. Nope.
Oh.
Just a bounce pad. That's all.
Okay.
And then you do this cool flick motion when you want to erase it.
That is cool.
Yeah,
that's some very like Minority Report.
Yeah, totally. So I've already solved this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it again.
Show me the way.
And then so later in the game, I'm getting to the point where you're doing much more elaborate like environment manipulations, like moving way bigger panels around.
So there are other things you interact with.
A little bit, but even a good bit past this, not a lot. It's been pretty straightforward for the most part. Oh, my bad. Wait, I am totally jacking this up. It's not what I want at all.
No, it's okay. You solved this one before. You
There we
can
go.
just run through it again. Like
There we go. So,
oh.
make sure I got this right. Yep, okay.
I think I see it.
And, oh, damn it. Bad.
So you can only have one of each color?
Poor timing, yes.
Okay.
That was poor timing.
Nice.
Yay. Let's move on.
That's it?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, the rooms are super short. I've gotten kind of stuck a couple times, but not for very long, and you just kind of whip through it. And now that I've said that, I will invariably forget what I'm doing from here.
So is there any sort of plot going on?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
And actually, hang on. So I'm a lady talking to another lady on the radio intermittently.
Okay.
I'm in some kind of...
Is she trying to get you out, or is she fucking with you?
She's trying to get you to the top.
Okay.
She might also be fucking with me, though.
She's probably fucking
She's
with
very possibly, because I have amnesia. I don't remember why I'm here. Also, there's like a mysterious object in space on the way to destroy the Earth.
Oh.
And she thinks she's trying to stop it? I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what I did here.
What if you're in the object?
That's entirely possible.
And then you get to the top and you realize it's a button that says crash into Earth.
I think that is a distinct possibility. Something of that nature is going on. I think this is what I did here. Let's find out.
I like how simple the blocks look. Like
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
like a children's puzzle, and I don't mean that in a demeaning way. It looks like it's just fitting things together that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Things line up not nicely.
Yeah.
It's designed well. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Yay.
Nice.
Like the puzzles are pretty satisfying. Like they haven't been super tricky for the most part.
How far in would you say you got?
I'm like 3 or 4 hours in
Okay.
in the main game. Oh gosh. Spoke too soon. Okay.
This looks nice. Is this on Pro?
Yeah, this is a PS4 Pro. I can't make that jump. Oh, I know what I did here. Yes, okay. I got it. Whee.
Nice.
What?
Oh,
Did I?
you didn't pull it out. I think you just made it.
Son of a bitch. Ah! Okay.
I like how the arms wave when you
Flailing
jump.
all over.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think by the like 30th time she did it, she'd get a little calmer, but you know, I like to talk big when I'm not in the room.
Yeah, are you stuck on a weird alien spaceship with
No.
weird glove powers and colored cubes?
Well, there are some cubes around here, but that's the only comparison.
Game, I really like the look of this. It's very
Yeah.
simple, but the first game like was just this like clinical ass, like very white, sterile, like testing facility kind of thing. This thing is all
Yeah,
messed up, and there's
The way
like
the
weird,
paint's like peeling.
yeah, and there's like weird
wires.
art all over the place.
Oh yeah, that's a cube.
Please, take me.
Take me!
My heart beats
But I want it to beat.
for you.
I want to become.
Come one.
She said we would become.
Come one. Don't leave me on my own.
Not without.
Her.
Okay.
Emma,
What? What is it?
I think it's human, or was. Now
Are you Amelia?
Yes.
a statue. And it was saying something. No, not saying. A radio transmission of sorts. I don't know, this is messed up.
Millie, whatever it was, it just means we need to find the location of that signal as soon as possible. Okay? Then we can find a place to rendezvous.
Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going, okay?
I want to know what's going on in this game because I think the acting is pretty good and
Yeah.
it's kind of an interesting premise, but it's been like nothing but setup the entire time so far.
I was gonna comment on that.
Just tons of stuff like that, like no answers at all. Like, obviously, I should probably finish the game before I complain that it's not like doling out enough.
Yeah, you
tidbits,
should finish
but-
it and let me know what happened.
Yeah, like it starts well. Like it starts with like I think the game is actually kind of taking place in flashback because there's a prologue that seems like
Oh, kind of in media res.
some bad shit goes down after all of the things I'm doing right now. And then it seems like it's sort of, or maybe not. It may actually, well, you're outside. You are on what looks like Mars or something at the beginning of the game, like stumbling around, and then you collapse, and then you wake up in here. So I don't know if that was a flashback or
Are you a mom?
maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
I've heard Mars is in need,
Yeah,
so that might explain that.
that could be why I'm here.
That loading symbol reminded me of the GameCube logo.
Oh yeah,
Another cube. One of the most famous cubes.
I suppose that's it's up there. Like I don't know, top 3 cubes.
GameCube,
Okay,
Q.U.B.E,
okay, sure.
and
I'm gonna say like gleaming the cube
okay.
or something.
Or what about Cube 3D?
Cube what is that?
It's a horror movie about. There were 3 Cube movies, but they're all about getting trapped in a cube. And I've only seen Cube 3D, and it's spelled out like cubed. It's very clever.
Can you tell me how far I am from the
These are nice looking subtitles.
Your altitude
Yeah,
shows that
good
you're
font choice.
Yeah, good font, nice little border.
machine in here? I'm going to investigate it, see if it can help me find my way around this place. I can't decipher this, Emma. The language is like nothing I've
The person you're talking to kind of looks like Laura Dern in Star Wars.
illustration. Like, it seems to be a physical transportation machine, an elevator or monorail that ascends. It's hard to understand.
Sends.
It's connected to the 3 doorways by these large cables. I wonder if it's something that can be powered to...
Witness ass cables.
Yeah, there's a little bit. Oh, I was waiting for a portrait. I wanted to see Laura Dern. It never came back. See that? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I can see it, I guess.
I have no idea. But whatever it was, it seems to have turned this machine on and... it's opened one of the doors.
It's a cube.
I I'm going to follow this cable and find out what this machine does.
You see that? You see that GIF floating around now that Last Jedi is out, and like the special features are getting out of Laura Dern. Like she said, she basically mouthed the word "pew" every time she shot a laser gun in that movie. Like there's just GIFs floating around where you just see her saying "pew" every time she shoots a gun.
That's great.
Pretty ridiculous.
I did see that one GIF that was comparing the shot of them talking in the hallway, getting interrupted.
Somebody walking in between.
Yeah, that was a nice little touch. All right. I'm liking the blue.
Yeah, it's a super good looking game. I mean, it's kind of Portal without the humor, which I don't necessarily mean is a bad thing.
Sure.
That sounds bad.
No, yeah,
But it's like
that
it's
second
like
game
an
especially got a
austere.
little thick.
What's that?
The second Portal especially laid it on a little thick at points with the Wesley
Wheatley? Yeah. Have you ever replayed that game? I haven't played it since it came out.
No, I played it when it came out, and I played the co-op with a friend.
I wonder how it holds up. Like in terms of the writing, like in terms of the humor, if like, you know, a lot has happened on the internet since Portal 2 came out. I wonder if like, much as, let's say, The Cake is a Lie is maybe not as funny as it used to be.
Or just like the idea of antagonistic AIs has been, I feel like, a little explored at this point.
Yes, I wonder if some of the stuff in that game is a little played out at this point.
Definitely ahead of its time and,
It certainly does
really
something.
impressive at the
There are
time.
4 doorways connected to it via cables. One of them seems accessible. The door behind me is also locked, so it doesn't seem like I have much choice.
Okay. Follow the cable through the open door and see if there's a power source connected to it or a way to
Wrong
open
door.
these other rooms.
Got it.
You want to go in the cube room.
Yes. Give me a puzzle. Give me something to solve. Too many elevators.
You took the elevator so you could go get on another elevator.
That's right. They're trying to get you to the top of this thing. There's some signal going on. I think she mentioned something about her husband at one point. Something is happening here. I don't know where I am. Occasionally you see some fluffy clouds outside. I don't know.
It looks like these cables lead through to new rooms. I'm gonna follow them, see if they connect to anything that can help power that central machine.
Good idea. Let me know if you find anything useful.
Well, I found a cube.
Yep. Making things happen over here.
Okay.
Bye. The blue switches you just have to touch once. The yellow ones you have to constantly keep down.
Okay.
To do something. Okay.
Is there only the one main story mode?
Yeah, that's. I think that they've got a season pass where they say there's like puzzle pact coming or something.
Okay.
I don't know what's. I doubt that's like tied into the story though.
Sure.
All right, now I've forgotten what to do here. Do you want to play?
Sure.
Want to take over?
I'll cube it.
Since I have forgotten, we can just solve this together.
All right. So that changes things.
Yeah, R1, L1 cycles colors. L2 like paints it basically, like paints it, and then R2 activates it if it's something that can be activated. And then square.
Can I pick these up?
No. Yeah, those can never be moved, or they can only be moved by other cubes.
Okay.
Or like fans or like mechanical stuff. You can't do anything with them.
I wonder if we can't launch. So when we go on here, this guy moves
Yep.
to where that is. Is there? What does this one do? Oh, okay. I gotcha. Now, we got this. Would I be able to jump this? I turn it blue. Nope.
I wonder how that thing tastes.
Damn it.
That green cube looks like it might be kind of tasty.
Does it's like a good
like a lime
key
jello.
lime, yeah. Okay, so paint.
Yeah, so
pull,
I mean it's
cycle.
It's just my dumb absent-mindedness, but that's my biggest problem in this game is like negating cubes I have laid down to solve things.
Right.
Like hitting the wrong button and like deleting something I needed to stay.
Okay, now if I paint, how do I swipe it away?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, you solved a puzzle.
I feel powerful.
You're a cube master or something. I don't know.
Some really good lighting in this game.
Yeah,
This
yeah, like
walking into this hallway and it's
Totally,
really dark.
Totally. It's got mood for sure. Like all this stuff together makes me want to see it through, just because I'm like just curious enough about the story. And
Yeah.
it looks so good, but like I don't know. I played it for like 2 hours straight and like really sort of burned out on the puzzles at a point.
How much is it?
I believe it's 30.
Okay. I won't make it, but what about the other cube? Oh.
But yeah, like I said, I hope the story starts going places soon, because the puzzles are fine. They're in a little one note because you just got kind of not a lot of options.
Sure. Okay. All right. So this... What happened? Okay. Stairs. More stair. Oh. That. So... Oh, I can't.
You might, if you really line it up, you might be able to do that. There you go. That works.
I got those stairs, and now I just need... Can I... Let's see if this works. Wait. Nope. I thought I could launch it. Maybe if I'm faster.
Remember your training.
Damn it. If I stood in the way, would it bounce off of me?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Let's find out.
Oh.
Nope.
Might bounce off of something else, though.
Bounce off of something else, huh? Hey.
Yay.
I feel like a genius.
Yes, you're a cubist.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
It's cool.
I might check this out.
It's cool. Like I said, it's this is it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I'm getting into some parts where you're moving bigger parts of the room around more, but these three basic functions are kind of what you've got at your disposal. This thing. Okay, I want to see if you figure this out, because this took me a while.
Okay.
And I got kind of mad at it.
Well, my first guess is to do this.
Yeah, you got it immediately. That's not how a fan works, though, right?
No, I thought something bad was going to happen when I did that.
That's how a trampoline works.
I was doing that for comedic effect. I really did not expect that to work.
Like that's Mario trampoline physics or springy. like the higher you jump, the higher you bounce. But if it's a fan, isn't that just gonna like, I don't know. I don't think that's how that works.
No.
But whatever.
It's
Clearly,
the gloves.
I'm overthinking it.
These green gloves look like froppy.
Yeah, so they start throwing in stuff like fans,
Okay.
things like that.
Oh.
I have definitely overthought a few of these. Like one of the big problems for me is that they always, or not always, but they usually give you like way more pads than you need to solve a thing.
Yeah, I was curious about that when I first
Like
noticed.
right there, you only needed one square there, but they give you 4. So sometimes you'll, or at least I will sometimes like roll up on a puzzle and see a bunch of those things and like think I have to use all of them.
Yeah, that's probably intentional, right?
Maybe, yeah. Like that's kind of actually
Obfuscate the, you know.
part of the game is that you have to think about what you actually need.
Yeah, just the little bit of the story I've seen was enough to hook me.
It's interesting, but like I said, I need to see more. Like, it's just been a lot of vague setup so far.
Do you remember the first one had the same three powers?
I think, yeah, from what I remember. Been a long time.
Sure.
We were in the Front Street office when we did the quick look for the first game, if that tells you anything. Yeah, you're catching on to that. And almost any time you see...
Oh.
Yeah, almost any time you see two pads arranged like that, you know what they want you to do.
Right.
It's kind of satisfying just like bouncing those things around.
Yeah.
Flinging them, and there's spots where you have to like, you might be coming up on one. You have to like fling a cube into an air current to make it fly in like a specific direction to land on a thing. Like it's pretty satisfying.
It feels like I'm doing
there's something
actions.
almost sort of tactile to it, even though everything is kind of lined up for you.
Nope. Oh! Not as easy as I thought. Oh, how do I get... Yeah, there we go. Okay. You gotta always be moving so nobody can get a headshot on you.
That's right.
Oop. Nope.
Oh no.
No! No!
All right.
Yeah.
That's Q.U.B.E.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool if you're gonna hankering for some puzzles.
You said it's $30?
I believe that's right.
Is it on
There you go.
Steam
It's on
PS4?
Steam, PS4, Xbox. It's all over the place.
Oh, great. Thanks, Brad.
Let's see. Let's see which one. This one. Let's do this one.
Okay.
This one's kind of cool. They start layering the concepts together a little bit thicker here.
What's this doing? Oh, it's powering. Oh. Okay. I was like tilting my head to look up.
Sometimes the pads are positioned a little high, or you don't see all of them at once. Like it's a little fiddly to kind of take in everything. All right.
Okay.
So that one makes the fan go.
Yeah. Is there one up here?
I actually don't 1000% remember how this works.
I think, is that just to get back?
Yeah, I'll give you the hint that one is just if you fall down there. I vaguely remember how I did this one.
I feel like this will give me a good perspective on this. If I drop the guy. See, so this is good because my first instinct is always look for the ones that line up, right? Because those mean they're going to interact.
Right.
These guys don't line up at all.
So that's what I was saying. Like now that there are like air currents in play, they don't always necessarily seem like they line up perfectly, or like you can do things that don't always line up. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Right. Oh, let's try this. Oh wait, I'd probably have to do that. Okay, now I get why you would want to be able to paint them first and then activate them.
Right.
Because... Nope, can't do that fast enough.
Yeah, I don't think you can. Yeah, well, you can kind of do it, but I've never found that to actually be valid.
I thought that was gonna work.
I had started off trying to do some of that too. That works. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay, sort of does work.
Not exactly what I wanted, but good proof of concept.
You're sort of in the right direction.
Okay, let's see here.
This
one just opens the door,
There's one
right?
thing here that's not. There's one element of this that you've got wrong. But I think you're getting to it.
This one's definitely the first one that I am not stumped on, but
Yeah, this
it's
one.
not immediately apparent.
Yeah, this one definitely took me a couple minutes.
That block only went like here, right? That has no chance of getting all the way over. Oh man. It's getting to the point where the people in the comments are going to be able to solve it faster than I am. I can't move these guys, right?
No.
That would make this a lot easier.
They have the luxury of not being the ones having to play this, though.
Yeah. Oh, that goes up pretty far. Brad, I need a hint.
Okay. You had it a minute ago, except for one color was wrong.
Oh. Brad, I no longer need a hint.
Yeah.
You can take it back.
I'd take what back.
Ah!
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, these things just go flying in crazy directions, which is pretty cool.
Okay, wait. So now that means...
Whoop!
Okay. Oh. Yeah, that was a hard one. Hard fall. Okay. Nope. Wait. Yeah, here we go.
Pretty much.
Just gotta make sure it's open. There we go.
Yeah, you have to be patient on some of these. Give yourself as much time as possible. Whee!
There we go.
Yay.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah, there's some neat puzzle design in this. Oh, hey, you did it. Finish this whole room.
R2 to interact.
Emma, that cable is connected to a terminal. It seems to have sent some form of energy back to that reactor and unlocked the other door.
Yeah, they just kind of make you jump down giant holes and off of cliffs occasionally without really... They don't seem... Maybe you have little springs in your shoes.
Yeah. Anti-shock.
Right, like little metal contraptions.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. This is the part of the game where I kind of slowed down. I mean, I got through pretty much all this, but it is a whole lot of follow cables to power machines for quite a while at this point of the game.
Yeah.
And I got past all that and just started getting into some new stuff, and I think that's maybe where the story's going to take off. But it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Q.U.B.E 2. Quietly undressed before entering is what we decided that stood for in the first quick look.
Yeah, that
Not
makes
sure
sense.
why. I didn't actually watch the video. I just went back and looked. So
Everything except the gloves.
let's go with that. Yeah, leave the gloves on for sure. Thanks, man.
Thank you.